Good penetration in, but they have not been able to penetrate the end zone yet, and this looks like it'll be the final play. Will they get one off? It doesn't appear so. They will take things into the fourth quarter, trailing by 34.
21-yard run for MacShane. At the end of 3, the score, Colony 34. Niskayuna nothing. The Time Warner Sports High School Football Game of the Week on the exclusive home of high school football live here in the Capital Region, the Time Warner Sports High School Football Game of the Week. Robert Lee, James Allen of the Times Union, Marissa Jacks with you on a balmy Friday night here in the Capital Region. Niskayuna trying to get on the board. First down. Peters out of the gun. Hands it off to MacShane. Runs to daylight. Runs to the end zone for a touchdown. Justin MacShane gets Niskayuna on the board.
I know it's not going to, sue the way this result is going right now, but it's got to feel good for Niskayuna. They don't want to get shut out here on TV. Nice drive there. They had 2 drives that got halted on downs inside, deep in Colony territory. That time, MacShane busted up the middle. That play has found a home all night long, and good speed, untouched into the end zone by the Niskayuna running back. Nice job there by Justin MacShane.
On for the extra point for Niskayuna is Greg Ron. Colony jumped off. Niskayuna 7. (34-7) Colony leads after the 17-yard touchdown run by MacShane.
And we got a score update from Class A, and it's a very surprising result and a very emphatic one in favor of the Bishop McGinn Golden Griffins. They are up on on Glens Falls by a score of 34-6. Both teams entered that game at 4-1, and Glens Falls coming off a shutout win last week, but it looks like their playoff hopes coming in tonight at 1-3 in the Limited Division, 1-3 overall. They did not play a crossover game against the Section 9 opponent, and they're going to go to 1-4 if they don't pull out a miracle here. But trying to build some positives going into their final game of the regular season against Columbia next week.
Handoff MacShane, and he breaks into the free again. Justin MacShane out past the 35 to the 37.
Well, he's had a couple of nice runs, and of course scored the 17-yard touchdown on the last possession for the Silver Warriors. Up the middle once again, just straight belly play. One back set, out of the gun.
He'll get the ball again, and this time takes a hit and is brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
A.J. Monin and DeVoe getting on the stop there for the Garnet Raiders. Really surprised, haven't seen Danny Peters in the second half air it out too often. They've gone with that running play up the middle,
which has been effective in picking up yardage, but takes time off the clock and doesn't get the big chunks they need.
And you'd like to think that he could get a one-on-one matchup on the outside. Unfortunately for him, he hasn't had a great deal of time, and that's something that Colony has not done that well this year until tonight. They put some pressure on the quarterback.
Now Peters sets up. He'll throw to a wide open Okonski to the 45. Okonski bounces it outside to the...
Not before picking up the first down.
MacShane up the middle to the 46-yard line.
And because of this ball possession, the time of possession is going to wind up balancing itself out here in the second half, but it was dominated in the first half, especially the first quarter half by Colony, and that was where they won this football game.
Peters fakes, rolls out, throws on the run, nicely caught for a first down to the 30 by Okonski, and he fumbles the ball. It is recovered, though, by a teammate for Niskayuna.
That was
Fury on the recovery at the 28-yard line.
Design rollout for the junior quarterback, and he hits Okonski, and he tries to cut it back up, and right there, he takes a hit from behind, and that ball's loose. And Peter Fury, the only Niskayuna player within the vicinity, but he's the one that recovers it. Gets a block, and then he comes in and beats a couple of defenders to the football.
MacShane up the middle again. Taken down at the 21-yard line. Don't forget, coming up tomorrow, St. Joe's at Monument Mountain out in the Berkshires. Special 6 o'clock start time, special all around. Special location, special time, special day, 6 o'clock. And then next Friday night, College City Cup, Troy at LaSalle. Friday night, 7 o'clock start from the LaSalle Institute on Route 4. Peters throws near corner. Incomplete. Unable to be hauled in by Peter Fury. Beautiful pass.
He's sick because he knows that he probably should have had that. He came down a little bit awkwardly. Look, he's holding his right arm and shoulder area up a little bit. You'll see he was kind of running backwards. He was kind of backpedaling. Let's see if there was a deflect. No, he got a clean look. I think he was expecting maybe that ball was going to get deflected, and it got in right on him. And you see that ball couldn't have been thrown any better by Danny Peters.
Gets it to MacShane, and he will take it into the end zone for another touchdown. Justin MacShane gets Niski back on the board. They trail 34-13.
Well, MacShane showed that he's got the speed in that particular spot, and a couple of nice strong runs here in the fourth quarter will get him touchdowns. 3:17 to go, his second touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Another long one, and that'll be the second for him.
21-yard touchdown run for MacShane. His second of the quarter, as James said. 34-13 now, on for the extra point. Ron. Hold is down. Kick is up. Aim. It is good with 3:17 left to go fourth quarter. Colony 34, Niskayuna 14.
See for the second time, Justin MacShane breaks the line of scrimmage. Nobody there to greet him. Good blocking at the point of attack by the Silver Warriors. And Justin MacShane, 21-yard touchdown, his second of the fourth quarter, second of the night for Niskayuna. Extra point good. 34-14, they have the deficit.
Now you got to think they'll probably onside kick it. I mean,
I would think so.
Stranger things have happened than 3 touchdowns and 3